excited about this. Here we go. So here's my spiel for people who are back on here because now we're on Facebook. Hi, everybody. I am Dr. Glow. So excited to be here today for our virtual Saturday. For those of you who are in the group, please share it away, share it to other people so people can see, they can join the Zoom, they can come and join us. The links are available at the Black Girl Everything page. I've been posting it everywhere. So we have amazing businesses that's going to come on camera now, and they're all going to introduce themselves and talk about who they are and who their brands are. And we're going to go ahead and get started going to our Zoom rooms in about 5 minutes. But for right now, everybody can come onto their camera. Everybody's in the space. All my vendors and businesses. You can do a quick introduction about who you are. All right, perfect. So we have Glamour for Eyes, one of our feature here for people who are looking to actually improve their vision. We have Glamour for Eyes here on Instagram, for those folks if you don't know. So we have Glamour for Eyes over here, and she'll be talking about her business, a quick introduction to her brand and who she is. So Glamour for Eyes, you go ahead and you can go first.
Hi, everybody. I'm Marquita, CEO, founder of Glamour for Eyes. I make sure you can see glamorously. And so with us, you can shop and get glasses, prescription or non-prescription. And so we are looking forward to working with you and getting you the vision care that you need. So see you soon.
All right, perfect. So let's slide over to you, Jamie.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. I'm Jamie with JLD Lifestyle. We're a holistic mind, body, and soul indulgence for the people. We take all natural products and combine them with physical and mental well-being. And we just kind of work with you to make a better you. So not only do we provide products and we provide services, but I'm also a health coach. I can get you to where you need to be, whatever that may be. So I look forward to working with everyone, and I'm happy to be here. Happy Saturday.
Hey, Lulu, go ahead. Slide over to you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lulu, the Sexpert, Master Certified Sexpert. I'm bringing everything from product toys, anything sexual wellness, from classes to workshop, you can definitely get here at OohLuluCherryBox. Don't be shy. We know sex is something sometimes taboo, but this is a safe space. So come on by and say hello. If you have any questions, no questions or wrong questions. Can't wait to meet everybody. Bye.
Really excited today. All right, MK Pads, we got you.
Hello, good morning. I am Marilyn, and my brand is MK Pads. My product is Rain. Rain is a natural, organic sanitary napkins and panty liners. Our product comes in 6 variations, from super heavy to overnight, heavy, moderate, liners with wings, regular liners, and our newest product is our thong liners. So you can find our product on mkpads.jewelpads.com, or just follow me on social media, MK Pads Lady. You can find the link, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, MK Pads. Miss D Fit, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Hadija Davidson. My company is Miss D Fit. Some people call me Miss D. I'm a fitness coach, educator, and I'm also a personal trainer. My business, we help support busy professionals. We help balance your work-life schedule and your personal schedule together with health and wellness. So I have programs available, fitness programs, but besides that, I do offer life coaching. Also, my business is a one-stop shop. We offer apparel, ebooks, and everything related to fitness and to mental health support, especially for communities of people of color. So can't wait to meet everyone and show you what I have to offer. Thank you.
Perfect. Live Loud Foods. Go right ahead, chef.
Good morning, I'm Chef Keisha, private chef based in New York City. And we recently launched a new brand called Live Loud Foods. And we have 2 flavors of candy nuts. So if you definitely want to upgrade your charcuterie platter, definitely stop by and say hello. We have 2 flavors, a Caribbean jerk for a little spice, and something sweet. We have a citrus pistachio.
Okay, let's say J Jules, introduce yourself. Victorious, you go ahead and get started.
Good day, everyone. I am Noreen N. Henry, the founder and owner of Victorious Living Culture, where we help women to become aware of brokenness, stuck, and mediocrity to overcome in their circumstances to victory, while staying in joy, peace, and happiness through our products and services. We have books, we have online academy. Just reach out to me, noreennhenry.com, or just put my name in and you'll find me, Noreen N. Henry. Look forward to connecting with you.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Who do we have? J. Jules, you back? No. Okay, so let me come off camera. Hello, everybody. Again, my name is Dr. Glow. I'm the CEO and owner of Black Girl Everything. How this works is folks come into the space, they go into, you have their own individual Zoom rooms, which are now open. So Ms. D, I have an actual open Zoom room for you so people can come in and actually can shop within your brand. We're going to be having presentations from different presenters talking about their business and doing a full 7 minutes talking about that, and also going to join me live on the IG. So first up, we're going to have Glamour for Eyes, who's not going to join her group, her Zoom room right away, because she's going to stay and go live with me on Instagram in all of 2 minutes. And we're going to talk about our brand. We're going to talk about our connection. We're going to talk a little bit about her products on our Instagram as well as here. And all the other Zoom rooms will be open for folks to join. You can come around and move around and check. And also, while you're sitting there, text your friends, tell them to join, send them out the link. If you go to the left-hand corner, that little green shield will give you the link directly to the IG, to the Zoom room to get people into the space. So you guys go ahead and get comfy in your rooms, and I'm going to stick here with Glamour for Eyes, and we're going to talk about her brand. All right, IG. So now we have Glamour for Eyes, who's going to be joining me very soon over here. And we're going to talk with her versus one of the experienced businesses that are here. For those of you who can't see, okay, we make sure all the breakout rooms are open. Hold on, people. And here we go. You guys are stuck here with me. Y'all break up.
Yeah, I had the option before to move into the breakout rooms. Now I don't see it. Oh, you're on mute.
All right, you guys are good to join the rooms right now. Glamour for Eyes, join me on IG and here. So you stay here and also on IG so people can see you on Facebook and on Instagram. Hey, Tamika, you can go ahead and join one of the rooms you're interested in shopping in. Thank you, Ms. Polk, for Juanita for joining. Also, you can join in any room. Feel free to go over to the Facebook group and find a space for the Facebook group. Glamour for Eyes, you good? We'll get started here. Unmute yourself. All this technology is so interesting.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you on this side. I press view on IG, waiting for you to come on. Hey, we're on
We're good. You can hear me? I'm trying to make sure that I don't have background noise or like
yeah. So what you do is you mute the screen. So
yeah.
we're gonna mute one.
Okay. So
Your
I think
volume, not mute on the Zoom link itself.
Yeah.
Just mute your volume on your computer.
Okay, so you don't hear
No,
anything.
like you don't
Good.
hear me. I did that too. Look, we
We
learned something
good.
new today.
I know.
This is so exciting. This is so exciting. All right, because your computer's still recording the sound, but it's not picking up the background sound. Which is so
Yes,
cool.
there you go. Okay, so it's
All right,
working.
so hi, we have Marquita. We are live at two different places. We are on Zoom. We are also in our Facebook group, and we're here on IG. She's coming with me as she's one of the vendors for this virtual shopping experience. So Marquita, please go on there. You did an interview with me on Facebook a couple of weeks ago. Really excited, but I'm excited to have you first because so many people need eyewear. So talk to them about your brand and why they should.
Yeah, you tricked me on that because I didn't even know I was going first, but you know, good. You know how long it takes me to prepare. But yes, I am CEO and founder again of Glamour for Eyes LLC. And I help people see the world glamorously. And I am so excited to be here. This is my first ever virtual pop-up shop. I've never been a vendor or anything. So this is going to be a whole new experience for me. So definitely please come support, get your vision needs fulfilled by moi. You get to see me, you get to know me as CEO, but me just as a person. I promise I don't bite. I'm really down to earth. I will get you what you need. I have prescription, non-prescription. So if you know your prescription, please come and let me fulfill your needs for you. Even if you're trying to get glasses just to look good, I got you there too. One thing I wanted to let everybody know though, if you have an FSA card or an HSA card, if you have that flexible spending account through your insurance, come see me because that means you can get your glasses that you need and you don't have to come out of pocket immediately. You use that medical card, that flexible spending card, and you get your prescription frames or non-prescription frame. You don't even have to fill your prescription. If you just want the frames, your FSA card will still take care of you. So there's a win-win. Okay, you get to see, you get to look good, and we'll get you taken care of for real. I'm excited.
People they hit the link in the bio right now. They can come into the Zoom room and join you and 7 other businesses and learn
about your business and actually show how to purchase your products and also give little quick independent consults with folks about your brand.
Yeah.
And how beneficial it can be for them and what they can utilize because you do consults and all that. So
I
it would be great.
I do.
Yeah.
If you don't know what glasses to get for your face, if you've never, you don't feel comfortable, you don't know your face shape, I will help you out with that, get you comfortable. And I probably might encourage you to get outside of your little comfort zone too.
Yeah, that's dope. That's definitely dope. Hey, Short Circuit. Hey, welcome you guys.
Click the link in the
bio.
bio.
You can join us in the actual Zoom live right now, where we have Marquita and we have 7 other businesses. They're all Black women-owned businesses that are here to talk about their brands, that are here to promote the products that they have. So please join us inside the Zoom. Marquita, thank you so much. She's going to go back off of live and she's going to go into the Zoom room and back into Zoom to get connected with everyone else over there. And I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about some of the products I have behind me over here on IG and Instagram, because now it's pretty much my turn to present a little bit and talk a little bit more about me and my brand and some of the things that I do. So ultimately, what we have here for Black Girl Everything, one of the things you're going to see behind me is the Powered by Black Girl Everything.
Thank you so much.
So what is the Powered by BGE store? Let me get off my chair so you all can see. So the Powered by BGE store is a space where you'll find all my products, as well as you'll find the products of other businesses, okay? You'll find my products and you'll find the products of other businesses. So what I do is I travel to large scale events and I sell people stuff. So let's talk about who I have in the house today. I'm very excited. Even these Black Girl Everything hoodies that I have on right now is also something that you can purchase. And for day only, they're actually on sale today for $45. They're usually $60. I'm doing a sale on them for $45 because everything is on sale today for this amazing event. So please, you can go ahead and get shopping. For those of you who are joining the Zoom room, hey, thank you for joining the Zoom room. We got people coming in. So excited. Those of you in the Zoom room, please go into the different breaks. Please remain on here on this side, but you can go on camera when you can go into the other spaces. Thank you for joining us. More people come into the Zoom room, click the link into the bio, come into the room and shop with people, get excited. So let's talk about some of the businesses that I have here and what we have. So one of the events I went to last week, it was phenomenal. I went to the New York Women's Expo up in Albany. I was there for 2 whole days. It was great. And I brought all these businesses up there with me, these particular ones I have on the shelves. And this is just what I have left. I sold a ton of stuff up there. It was a great experience for me, a great experience for them. So a lot of exposure, a lot of opportunities, a lot of brands I was able to see. So one of my favorite brands that we had up there was, of course, Lotus Embers. Lotus Embers. As you see, Lotus Embers products. They are amazing. They smell phenomenal. Her stuff smells so good that you don't even have to open the package and you actually can smell it. You don't have to open the package and you actually can smell her stuff. It smells that good. It comes directly through. So this right here is a room and linen spray. Okay, so she has these on sale today. So these ones are on sale today for $10 instead of her regular price of $15. So if you're interested in these right here, you can DM me on Instagram. You can hit me up in my chat right here and say, hey, I'm interested. Just type interested, or you can go and visit her website directly. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive on her website because I said today everything on what I have is on sale. So it's a room spray. Then she also has these wax melts, which she sells usually 3 for $12. We're going to do 3 for $10 today. Wax melts. They're amazing. This right here is called Tonka and Oud. Am I pronouncing Oud right? I'm not even sure. Not even sure, people. But it smells amazing. And then even for all of the different product smells, so it's Lotus Embers LLC. Look her up. Google her. Follow her on Instagram. She is dope. And then this is for all my people. Okay, this is what you get for your boo. Okay. Because people's cars be dirty. Let me tell you about that. Mom's cars be dirty. They be French fries everywhere. They be juice everywhere. Cars be gross, right? So this right here is a car diffuser with a refill from Lotus Embers. She usually sells these for $20 because you get a whole one that lasts. I've had my car. I haven't even refilled mine yet. And it's been in my car, I want to say, like 18 months. Like it's been there. I haven't even gotten to the refill. That's how long it actually lasts in your vehicle. And they have different smells. Like one of my favorite smells is this one right here, the cedar and amber. It is a real scent. It is amazing. You guys got to try it out. Like I said, you smell her products and you smell everything. It's like phenomenal, her stuff here. And then we also have her candles here. As you see, I have it open so you can see the size of the candle in this beautiful black frame. Everybody see? This is Lotus Embers here. It's an amazing product, amazing product. And did I tell you I have these hoodies on sale today? I have all sizes available all the way up to 4X and white of these particular hoodie, black or everything. Wear the brand. Yes, it's white whenever people tend to like it. It looks nice and clean. It looks nice and crisp. But right here, so if you were interested in a hoodie, just please, you can DM me directly here on Instagram and we could talk about getting one shipped out to you. I can send you over an invoice, or you can put a message over here as well here. And if you're watching directly on Facebook, you inbox me on Facebook as well, because we're streaming live on Instagram and Facebook all at the same time. Very, very excited about that. So this is this brand here. Okay. But that's just Lotus Embers, one of the businesses that I have here. I have a couple of other businesses. My big sale that we have is Jacqueline Marie bags, right? They're custom made bags, right? These bags, this bag right here usually goes for $90. It is on sale. All of her bags, which are also reversible, are on sale today. We're doing an amazing Jacqueline Marie sales bag today. Look at this bag. This brown with this denim now is a whole new bag, a whole new situation, people. These are on sale today. So this is a smaller bag. This is a smaller bag. She said do 50%. I'm going to be nice to you. I'm going to sell it to you guys for $40 today. So this bag is only $40. A Jacqueline Marie special. People pay usually $100 for this bag. I'm just going to take it down to $40. I have a few different bags. I have a few different sessions. So if you want to have an independent conversation with me, but show me all the Jacqueline Marie bags, I got you. Just DM me. I have a whole few, but this one right now is going for $40 to our first taker. So you got to DM me. If you're on Instagram, say, oh, I want the bag. It's $40 and we can link up. I can DM you, give you some information to purchase the bag. This is also a vinyl. No animal cruelty here. And this is recycled denim, right? Because we all know denim is not good for the environment. So this is recycled denim. And then we have this beautiful print here on the inside, which is one of my favorite symbols here. Okay, which represents a higher power. West African, if you don't know, to the point where, where's mine at? I have one on my arm. I think it's all the way up here. You guys can't see it. Oh, here it goes. See, it's on my arm too. See, my tattoo, my West African hats. Yeah. I love this symbol. One of my favorites. Okay, perfect. All right. So yeah, so that's where we are now. We have different people inside the room. So those of you who are on Instagram, get off the IG. I love you for being here. I love you for holding on. Click the link and come into the Zoom room. Come into the room and shop with some of these vendors. You also can shop with me physically in the space. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna bring a new person on live. So let me drag her out of her room. Let's see. We'll look at the breakout room. We find her first and see if somebody's in there with her Lulu. Lulu already has somebody in her space. So let me join a room over here and bring someone else out for another presentation. Let's see. Guys, you can join the different rooms, talk to the different people. We did Glamour for Eyes. So let's tell Miss D Fit to come on out and she can come live with me. Amazing. She is a personal trainer. We have more people coming into the room. Everybody else, come join the rooms. Come shop with the vendors. Come talk about their brands. Talk about who they are. Let's admit all the people here. Multitasking a little bit. All right, Miss D Fit, where are you at? Here we go, Miss D Fit. Inviting her over to our live so she can join us. Hello, everybody. Those of you who don't know me, what is going on? What is exciting with you? What is exciting with me is that we are here ready to shop. Thank you for my new people who came to shop. When you're in the main room, please keep your camera off because we are streaming live all over the internet. Please go join the other businesses and see what type of things they have with their brands and share this live on Facebook. Share my live into your story. It's on Instagram. Let's see. Is she going to come join us here? We tagged her. This is dope. This is dope. This is dope. Let's see if she's going to come on. Miss Tanya might have a team member over here. Tanya, can you please jump into Miss D Fit and explain to her to come on to the live for me, please? All right, so those of you on IG, so let me talk to you a little bit about me. My name is Dr. Glow. Hey, do y'all know me? What do I have inspirational to say today? Not much. I'm just excited to be here. So since while we're waiting for someone else to come live, I want to keep talking about the products I have behind me. Right, we have someone else waiting to come live. Hey, Miss Joanne, please feel free. Oh, Miss Joanne still coming on. So let's talk about one of my favorite people who sold incredibly well while we were at the event the other day when I was up there. So this is Honey Notes. This is by Shanae Nicole. These are magical cards. Hey, Miss Joanne, please feel free to go into all the different the other rooms and explore, okay? Or you can find out what I'm doing right here right now with Honey Notes. So Honey Notes cards are really dope. They are inspirational cards that you can check out that actually give you messages on a day-to-day basis. They've been made by Shanae Nicole. They are phenomenal products, okay? So like say if I pull a random card, it usually has a message. I use these for my Monday lives all the time. Oh, okay. So here's one I pulled out. So this one here says, honey, you are worthy of joy, right? So this card really talks about how you are worthy of joy and all the different how you may feel about different stuff and how sometimes we just can be so sad for no reason, right? And how we can be sad. how we can be sad about different things. So you said you have a question here on Instagram. It says, how was your process to getting a business loan? If you ever had the process, I actually have not. I self-funded my business. So I have not actually done a business loan at this point, at any point in time for my brand. I built it up from the beginning. I self-funded it for the first year and a half. Now it's completely 100% funds itself. There's a lot of process that goes into getting business loans. And that's not necessarily a process I do right now. Right now, I've also done some crowdfunding and stuff like that, but you could talk to me offline about that. You also can go to my YouTube channel, which is Black Girl Everything. And I have a video on there that says a workshop on getting small business loans. So you can go ahead and definitely check that out. There's a workshop that I have available on there. Okay. So right here, we have this great card here that says, honey, you are worthy of joy, which talks about how joy can be created through any experience, right? Right now, this beautiful Saturday that I'm here with you guys, I'm definitely experiencing joy. I'm definitely excited to have you all here in this space with me. I'm definitely excited to see where this can go with regards to my brand, okay? And then also, let's go back to Honey Notes. She also has these amazing candles. This is one of her other flavors. I love calling them flavors. Another scent. It's called Amber and Jasmine. So yeah, Amber and Jasmine is also a great way that people have different products. And this one smells good. Let me smell it. And then what she does, she has a little tweed in there and little crystals in here and other things else. So she has wood wicks. So it is great. These are infused with cocoa apricot cream wax. Ooh, cocoa apricot cream wax, not even soy or anything else. That is interesting. So he says, honey, no, she's established this business in 2022. Which is funny though, because she was at my event late 2020. But 2022 is when she started her candles. She started off initially with just the honey notes. There are 40, there's 60 cards in here. They're on sale for $36, which is well less than $1 a card. So we have someone in here in the room. Hello, you in the room. All right, perfect. So those are people going to join me. So we're going to sit here and we're going to see if we can get JLD Lifestyle to come forward. Tanya, can you support and see if you get JLD to join me on the live on Instagram to talk about her brand? She's next in line. So yeah, so we're sitting here. So we have amazing businesses. So Anissa, what type of business do you have? What product? You sell products? Do you sell products, Anissa Michelle? What do you do? No? Working on a magazine. Oh, nice. I actually have a magazine. It's called Black Girl Everything, the magazine. Yeah, my brand goes straight across. I have Black Girl Everything, the magazine. Hey, Miss Patty Jean. Thank you for joining us, Miss Patty Jean. You can feel free. If you hit the bottom link, there's breakout rooms, and you can hit the 3 dots in the bottom right-hand corner. It says more, and you can go and you can join different breakout rooms where there's different people that you can shop with. All the vendors are in the different breakout rooms. There's more than just me. There's 8 other businesses that are available. Where you can find my magazine, if you click the link in my bio on there, you can find it's a digital magazine. Okay, so it's all over the internet, everywhere. So here we got JLD is going to be joining my live. We're going to talk to her about her business. So yeah, you can find it anywhere on the internet, but definitely click my link in my bio and I'll have access to it on my website, which is www.blackgirleverything LLC. Hello, Jamie. So excited to have you in the forefront. Might say, yeah, happy Saturday to you too. Can you do me a quick favor and come back in the main room on the Zoom too?
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, we're navigating technology here because we want to make sure we're getting as much exposure as possible with this event today and talking about people's brands. So right now we are live in a Zoom room where people can go and actually shop around. Thank you. I got people joining the room all day long. There's beautiful people coming in. And then we are live on our Facebook channel with Black Girl Everything on Facebook. And then Tanya, can you please check the comments over there, please, and support in that space? Thank you, because I don't see it in front of me.
How do I get back into the main room?
You want to leave it. You just want to press leave the room.
Oh, got it. I thought it was going to leave the meeting. That's why I didn't touch it.
Okay. No. Leave the room. There you go. And also do yourself a favor on your computer, mute your volume 100%. Not the mic. Not the mic. Just turn off the volume on the thing.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Shanice. Welcome to the room here. So this is the main room. You can stay off camera on this space, which is fine, but we also have multiple other Zoom rooms that you can go shop in with other businesses. Right now, Jamie's going to turn her mic back on because she only has her volume off because you were streaming live on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. So Jamie's going to turn your mic back on.
Okay, I'm on. Hold on 1 second.
Not on the Zoom.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it up right now. Better?
No, you're off on the Zoom. Your mic is physically off.
Got it.
You're unmuted. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, so now we're not gonna have any feedback because I'm on silent. So I can hear you. People talking to me, I don't know, so I'm not hit me up in the chat. But anyway, so Jamie, tell everybody about your brand and this new venture of you being a health coach, which is phenomenal. Talk about it, please, and so people can come in and join and learn more about your brand.
Okay, so hi everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm Jamie of JLD Lifestyle. We started out as, a company that made holistic products, that you put inside of your body. And throughout that process, I noticed that there were times where I was given advice and different things like that. And I decided, why not just go to school and really, be certified to be able to get that advice. And it's really, not that people ask for it, but I think people can respect it more, and they can, really feel confident in the fact that I'm able to give them the information that they need and know that it's, real information. So basically, I'm an integrated nutritional health coach. I take everything, that encompasses health. So health is not only what you put inside of your body, but it's everything. It's mental, it's physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual. And I combine all of those things to help you create balance. So my goal is not really to tell you what to do, but to guide you in all of the things that you give me and help you come to the right decisions, to provide that balance that you need in your life. What we do is we have different kind of programs. Within that, I'm also a Zumba instructor. So I combine that into my coaching methods. Dr. Glow has really like the leg thing going, like she really knows how to shake it. She's been, yeah, there we go.
That's my favorite.
I combine that into the coaching program. We have several different programs. I have a 30-day program. I have a 60-day program in which we provide, meal plans. I provide, different coaching sessions, actually tailored workout programs to you if that's something that you need. And we can do it in 30 days, which is great, but really you're going to see the difference in 60 days, because that is what's more ideal. And, 30 days is how long it takes to create, I guess to say like you're creating a routine. But after those 30 days, then it really becomes a part of your life. So then you can really start to incorporate those things to become a better you. And whatever you feel is a better you, that's what it is. I'm not here to tell you how to be you. You're here to tell me how you want to be you. And I'm just here to help you and coach you throughout that process. Also, oh, sorry.
I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I've actually had a few clients, which I'm really happy about, throughout the process, a 60-day, plan. And we've seen a lot of great results. Not people looking to lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time, but really people trusting the process and understanding that it is a process. And, really giving realistic goals and expectations for yourself to do things that you can incorporate into your daily life, because it is a lifestyle. So JLD Lifestyle, we tend to create, tend to follow diets and different things like that are not realistic. So the moment that you go off of those things, you gain all of your weight back, and then everything is just, chaotic in your life. So we're really just incorporating things that are realistic, that you can live by, and that you can say, this is how I'm going to live my new norm. This is what it's going to be moving forward. And it's so realistic that it doesn't feel like a job. It's just part of who you are.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know that it's about the everyday. And once you create a habit by doing something every single day, it becomes part of who you are.
Yes.
And it makes you feel so much better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So one of the things, just to give everybody a little bit, one of the things that I do go through with my clients is, waking up at 5 a.m. So Dr. Glow, I know she's up early in the morning. So waking up at 5 a.m., oh, look at that. You guys see Dr. Glow has her tea right there, right?
I have a stash, everybody.
So I have everyone wake up at 5 a.m. You do a small workout, you can meditate, you can do, little things to help you get through the day. That really helps the process, and it really makes you feel productive throughout the day. And by 9:30, 10 o'clock, you're tired. So you're going to sleep early, getting the amount of sleep that you need. And that's part of the program. We also have our products, JLD Lifestyle. That's how we were created. That's what started us, and that's what everybody knows us by. So we do have our ginger elixir, so ginger, lemon, honey, oil of oregano, black seed oil, cayenne pepper, all things to help you, contain, really good gut health and help with the gut microbiome. We also have our elderberry elixir. Sorry, everyone. We have our elderberry. Okay, so elderberry, yes, immune booster, a cold and flu fighter, different things like that. We have our herbal teas, which Dr. Glow is drinking right now. She's probably drinking a hibiscus tea, if I'm not mistaken, because that's the size that they come in. Yes. So we do have the tea, loose tea, but since the weather is changing, we also, create the teas cold. So this is lavender mint tea, which is actually really good too. So as the weather starts to change, we get to, creating those things that you can, have some in your bag when you're walking outside, and it's nice and refreshing. We have our infused honey.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me stop you right there. Let me tell you about a trick I used infused honey for yesterday, right? I used it yesterday for hair.
Really?
With some locks.
And how was that?
Yeah, it held beautifully and it smelled delicious.
Okay.
I'm really excited on how it's going to treat her scalp.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all the natural ingredients in it. But I definitely, because usually when I do hair loss, I use like doing using natural things. I like putting chemicals in hair. So I mix that and put in a little bit of water to stretch it, to thin it out a little bit, and just use that, and it held beautifully in the hair. So I'm really excited to see what that's going to do for the scalp just in general.
Oh my. But another thing that I found out, because not only, of course, we have the honey, but we also do body butter, right? So
yes,
the body butter is good for the body, but I heard that people have been using it in their hair for their scalp, with dryness. And actually there was, I think, I got a message that someone was having some, dryness along, the hairline. And they were like, listen, I don't have anything to put on my hair. So they used the body butter and, really got some good results. So all natural products, natural organic, body butters that I make.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. People don't realize if you put what you put on your hair, you should be able to put on your whole body.
Exactly.
Because your hair, underneath your hair is just skin. So it's treat skin. And people's like, they get so, but it's my hair. It's not really the hair, it's the skin that's holding the hair to your head that really matters. So yeah, so definitely put body butter on it. I put that's all I use, all natural stuff in my hair too, just in general. Like especially I love your products. It just I need some new body butter too, by the way.
Yeah, okay. No problem.
So when you come by next week, just drop me off some. Thanks. I need some more body butter. I'm just realizing I'm like, my hand is a little dry. I need some body butter. But yeah, but really soft. Funny story. So it was like, I need to use, Black women-owned products on my skin. So when I was in the event last week and I was selling people's products, and I was just like, touch my arm, and it touched my skin. I was like, it's about what I eat, which like it contains a lot of water, and I only use natural Black women-owned products. And people was like, your skin is so soft. I said, I know. Because it's what I actually put on my skin. I don't put in that expensive chemical stuff. Don't really work. You need the herbs and the natural stuff.
But not only what you put on your skin, but what you put in your body. You eat well, you take care of yourself. There you go. Exactly.
100%, 100%. All those different things matter. On top of exercise, it's about having that whole holistic approach to your life. That's definitely something that you support. So I'm just really, really excited about that and what you'd be able to offer people as a brand.
Yes, yes. So you guys catch me. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna,
go ahead.
Catch me on Instagram at JLD_lifestyle, which you see right now. You can catch me on Facebook at JLD Lifestyle. My website, you can see me all on my link pop. which is linkpop.com/JLD Lifestyle. That will give you access to my website. It'll give you access to my fitness classes if it's something that you were interested in, and also my coaching sessions. Please feel free to sign up for a free consultation. I do offer them. It is available on the website if you look at my link pop. And I'll catch you all at the retreat. So I hope.
I'm sorry. Did you tell? Why did you tell people to go download your app?
Well, here's the thing, because you have to sign up for, the free consultations and things like that. It takes you directly to the app. So my apologies. Dr. Glow is checking me right now live on IG. Yes, please download my app. You'll find it in your app store on iPhone and Google. It is JLD Lifestyle, and you will see the logo when you go to download it, and you can sign up for classes there, and you can also sign up for your free consultation. Thank you, Dr.
Wow, there's an app, everybody, for all of our techies out there. Go download the app now. Let's get those downloads going so that you can boost up in. Actually, when you also have the app, please leave a comment or Google a review on it. Go on Google and review her business. Talk about it. Go on and review Black Girl Everything's business on Google. If you go to on the Instagram, you hit my link tree. There's a thing on there. Leave us a thing. If you're liking this event, are you liking what you're hearing? You're liking what you're seeing in this space? Please, 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 please go on to there on Google and leave me a review. So for those of you who are business owners, reviews on Google matter because nobody does anything unless they're actually on Google.
Exactly.
People will not support you. It is the best way to get promotion of your brand. Best way for you to find access to new people is directly through Google. Everybody Googles everything. And somebody tell you, oh, we're going to have my birthday party here. What do? You Google it.
We go on.
Oh, let me look at that menu. Let me Google this first before I decide if I'm going to pay this $65 a person to go. You Google it. So you got to make sure your business is also available on there. Thank you, Jamie. You can go back into the live. Jamie is actually in the Zoom room. She's still existing here, selling products. She's coming I'm gonna pop somebody else on to talk about their brand. But those of you who are also in the Zoom room, please feel free to go into one of the breakout rooms and explore the other businesses. I know you guys love looking at me. I love looking at you too. Go explore some of the other businesses. We're going to get talking about their brands. So Jamie, I'll catch you on the other screen over here. Perfect. So now it's just me again. Hello, Poetically Nate. Hey, I am Milan Johnson. Thank you for the follow. I saw you follow me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm Dr. Glow. So as I'm sitting here and I'm getting ready for my next interview, well, our next person who is going to be MK Pats is going to come on next. Let's talk about one of our other businesses that are in this space. We have OohLuluCherryBox. She's also in the space. Here goes Lulu. She'll be coming out a little bit. But when you come out to see Lulu, she has the fun products and she's also a sexpert. So please come in and check her out. She has available products here with me that I'm selling. But when I'm talking about my skin, one of the other person that I support who is part of the Powered by Black Girl Everything, she's a VIP Collective member. And be a VIP Collective member, it is dope. You get to spend time with me, Dr. Glow. It costs $100 for the whole entire year. You get coaching with me. You get access to these types of events. You get access for me to travel with your products and everything else. But before we do that, let's talk about another Jacayla Marie bag. So Jacayla Marie does amazing, amazing bags. So last week I was there and I sold so many bags, and this was one of the crowd favorites, right? So again, people were paying high price for this. So this bag last week was $90. Today, all day long, this bag is only $40. It's Jacayla Marie accessories. These bags are hand sewn. Look at the shoulder width here. You put it up on your shoulder just like this here, right? And then it holds on just like this and you can go. See, you can go. Thank you for all the people joining in the Zoom room. For those of you, feel free, you can stay with me. You can go explore the other businesses. Jacayla's not with the selling today. I'm selling for her. So we have this amazing bag that's on sale today for only $40. It's a little brown. And then I tell you all of her bags are reversible. So if you're interested in this, please leave a comment on here if you're interested in this potential bag. If you are in the Zoom, or yes, you Zoom, leave a comment. If you are on IG, yes, boo, you see me? Kenya, do you have a Jacayla Marie? You need to have a Jacayla Marie. I have like 6. You need to have one. Please share this live in your stories if you're on the IG. And see, now I have a whole new bag, but now I got to give you guys a walk again. Y'all ready? All right, so you see here how it works. It holds on your shoulder nicely. This bag is on sale today for $40. If you're interested in this bag, please DM me. We can also, I might have some other colors, some other products available. But Jacayla Marie, her small bags are on sale today for $40. They are usually $90. on sale today for 40. They're usually 90. So earlier I showed you this lovely one of my favorite prints here. We have this blue bag, which is also gorgeous. We take it down so you can take a look here. This is the blue bag that also has some paisley in the inside here. Let me flip this around for you for the professionals. So like you go into the corporate office, like boom, yeah, they come get the simple blue bag, right? You go to work, this is my simple blue bag, right? And then you have your sneakers on, right? Because you're at work. And then now it's time to go to happy hour. Let me show you happy hour, because you go into the nice cultural Black people happy hour that you really like going to. You want to make a statement. Then you flip your bag inside out. You take your stuff out, right? And you go like this here, and you flip and you turn the bag. It is reversible, everybody. You just pop it, pop it, pop it. Taking it, making it pretty and level. And mind you, I'm telling you again, these bags are actually hand sewn and handcrafted. These are handcrafted bags. Those of you who are in the Zoom room want to shop at other spaces, please feel free to go shop at other places. I'll be right here. Those of you on Instagram, check this out. See, everybody sees this bag here. This is Jacayla Marie Accessories. Go follow her. She has other designs, other size bags. I will be showing some other bags as we move forward through this afternoon. Here we go. I see this. Now this is the happy hour pop. You can put it right here. It's also, you might want to wear it up here. I don't know. Do I have one? Are there bigger ones? Yes, if we have bigger ones, if you even have this other larger bag here, the pal for the mom bag. So you can use it as a diaper bag. And this is leather here. This nice, beautiful vinyl. You see this here is a bigger bag right here. Then this one also is reversible. We have this other paisley print in here, the bright, nice yellow. Let me check this one out here. This bag usually sells for about $150. Okay. This bag today is going for $75, total 50% off. You hit me up in the next 5 minutes, I might give it to you for $65. So here we go. $75 usually for this nice, bigger, large bag here. If you're interested in this larger bag, please feel free to message me in the chat if you're interested in this larger bag. We got this one right here. For those of you who really like prints, hold on, let me find something really dope for y'all. Y'all ready? Let me find this for you here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I heard that. I did too. Here we go. Let's dig inside the bag here. Sorry, I'm digging in the closet. Hold on a second. Digging down in my box. All right, I'm still digging. Coming up. Ah, here we go. Then we have this nice other here. There we have this one here. This nice, beautiful print here with the denim. But this one is nice. If you like a little bit different, this is this shiny, glittery black thing here. Am I ready for you, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, you can come on and join, love. Lulu's going to come on. She's going to come on live with me now. We're going to talk about her brand and her products as I finish talking about Jacayla Marie. She had people in her Zoom room, so she was late for her scheduled time, and that's okay because people were there shopping. So Lulu, also remember that you come on the into the Zoom room. Come out of your Zoom room and come into this main room, so you can stream live on Facebook at the same time too. Okay, so we're gonna have Lulu's gonna come in on the Zoom, the main Zoom. She's gonna come in as well. All right, so here we go. Another product, another shiny bag. Perfect. All right, Lulu. Hey, boo. Yeah, I was sitting here modeling bags for Jacayla Marie. Talking about the Powered by Black Girl, everything. Actually, Jules was talking about your products just now. So everybody, hey, everybody in the Zoom room, this is Lulu, the Sexpert. She is also a Retreat 2024 sponsor. She's also going to be one of our presenters at Retreat 2024. We're very excited to have her in the space and to talk about her brand. Those of you who are on Instagram, you can tune in, or please feel free to go to one of the other Zoom rooms. Come into the Zoom room and shop with some of the other vendors. But here we go. We have the amazing, hey, Kim. Welcome to the space. Please remember, everybody, there's other rooms where there's other businesses. You please feel free to go shop. Lulu's out of hers at the moment because she's live with me here. So everybody's talking about, hey, Lulu, talk about it.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Lulu. I'm a master certified sexpert out of
Hold on, Lulu,
Brooklyn,
one
New York.
second. Lulu, give me 1 second. On your computer, turn off your volume. Don't mute yourself, just turn off the volume. Yeah, so you're going to not mute yourself, so you still be recording on there, so people can hear you on Facebook. You just want to turn it down, turn the volume down, so there's no no extra sound.
Yeah, if I could turn all of it off. Oh, disconnect the audio.
Got it. Is that better?
Yep, that's perfect. There you go.
All right. Always learning on the Zoom and YouTube, right? On everywhere. Always learning.
Yeah, hold on. So I'm sorry. So right. So on the Zoom, did you disconnect your audio or did you just turn down your volume on your computer?
No, the volume was all the way down. It was still picking up. So I disconnected.
Then now they can't hear you on Facebook.
See?
So let's put that back on. And let's hope that is turned all the way down and will it be okay? Because now they can't hear you on Facebook. Yes, we're still always learning about your technology. So Lulu disconnected herself over there from you guys. You guys can hear her. She's gonna oh, there you go, connecting to audio. Okay, so just keep now unmute yourself on that side.
Yes.
Perfect. And then turn your computer all the way down. Let me say something.
Something
Something
sexy.
sexy.
That's good enough. There we go.
Let's
Go.
move this.
Let's move this. Move it over.
How about that?
Yeah, that worked too.
Got it. All right. So everyone, again, reset, right? So I'm your girl, Lily Sexpert, Master Certified Sexpert out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm teaching everything sexual wellness. We have the products. Yes, we love them, right? But we're not just products. I do amazing workshop, one that's going to be happening actually tonight because it's our 3rd annual steak and blowjob workshop that we're going to be doing live on, matter of fact, my Facebook and YouTube later on this evening. So you can join that. We give amazing tips and tricks for everything BJ Day, right? And don't be hesitant just because you heard steak, that's just the national name, but protein, right? Because if you don't eat meat, you can have a salmon steak or a tofu steak, whatever it is. But we teach all the things that you need to know, right? If you're new to this, if you're seasoned, it doesn't matter because we can always learn something. We are not too seasoned to learn something new and maybe revamp something that we were already doing and add a little twist to it. Maybe we added something, a little vibrating toy, on top of that, that will give it an extra little oomph. So that's what, some of the things that I do. I also teach sensual massages for you and your couple because I am a licensed massage therapist. So if you want to learn how to connect with your partner on a more real sensual level, not doing it internally, but that external, maybe you're coming through, a different experience in your life. Maybe you've gone through trauma, this is a new partner, and you're not really ready to engage. Learning how to do sensual massage for you and your partner is amazing. It transcends levels of you didn't even know how much you knew this person until y'all went to an intimate level without intercourse. It's so powerful and it brings you to a euphoria that you didn't even know you were looking for. And it's so much fun. From helping you buy products, maybe people are shy on here or don't really know what they're looking for. I do one-on-one shopping with you. We can set up a time and we can shop and go through the whole website and I can explain almost everything to you if that's what you like. So there's nothing that we can't do. If there is something that you are looking for that's not on the website and you want something specific, don't be afraid to ask. I definitely can cater to whatever it is you're looking for. If you want to learn more about foreplay, which is my love, that's my go-to. I'm teaching foreplay all night long. You can definitely get a full session with me about that. Again, that's going to be my cornerstone for the retreat, is talking about foreplay by yourself or with your partner, however that looks, because it's for everybody. So that's me,
Yeah, and that's why I'm so excited to have you this year on the retreat, because it's really want to talk about people, how they connect with themselves and just also connecting with their bodies. I found like during, the research with dealing with folks in regards to intimacy, people were so disconnected from their being intimate within themselves or being intimate with others. Like there was just a level of shame that was associated with purchasing toys. And it was so weird to me because I'm like, I have a whole collection. Right? Like I'm a good time, a fun time with a good time all the time. And I'm just like, just try different new things because like you never know what you might potentially be into. And sometimes you don't, other people you don't have to, right? If you don't want to, but you have the option. But one of the things that I did find, especially for older women, as me being in perimenopause, one of my things is about vaginal dryness. Is a huge thing. Yeah. Like you need a variety of different types of lube. Like it's important to have, and people just don't even realize how important that is for even dealing with your body just in general. So I just find it just really interesting that people are so distanced from it. right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so natural. So what type of lubes you have over there on your table today? Talk to the people. We got plenty of women on here who needs a new good lube.
So for today, because we're getting into steak and blowjob day, I usually always promote the flavored lubes because those are a good time and a fun time, but they're also water-based. One important tip that we're going to learn today is water-based lubes are for everybody, right? That's the go-to. That's the staple. It can be used for everybody. But when we talk about flavored water-based lubes, those can go everywhere except for inside the vaginal canal. Do not do it. Please, please, please. If you heard nothing else for today, do not let flavored lubes go inside. They're good everywhere else, but not internally. But they taste amazing. They're FDA approved. So they have their 501(k) certification. Very easy to use. The flavors are amazing. I don't put any flavors that I kind of don't like. I can be a little biased because I can't talk to you about it organically, right? If I don't really care, if I'm like, like I wouldn't have a cinnamon one up here because like, I wouldn't want that on.
Either.
I was like, I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
cinnamon. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't have the market for cinnamon, but things like the watermelons are always a huge seller. This one is super slick. You don't need a lot. And it smells amazing. Just the mere smell of it, you're like, yeah, I would love to see how that feels on your chest, or maybe tell me how it tastes, and have that conversation. That's, I think, the other thing people don't realize, toys are an experience, lubes are an experience. Ask your partner how you felt after. How did that feel for you? Did you like that? Did you enjoy it? Did it give more element? How did it feel the person giving? Did you feel that you have more moisture in your mouth? Is it, it helps with that. People who have dry mouth, I have ones that are specifically for people who have dry mouth and have those experiences. So there's a little bit of something for everyone, especially those who, again, have the dryness. I have a slew of ones for those people that they need it every day. And so it's okay, because there's things like lube shooters that you can use to put it in, and you're going to be great. You're going to be amazing. There's nothing that we can't figure out, right? You just have to be open to the experience and know that I'll hold your hand through the process. It's okay.
This body and this vaginal health is really just important just in general, right? So you might say we're talking about the toys, all that stuff for the pleasure, but we're talking about even for the medical piece, that vaginal dryness is going to come regardless. So people can't sit there and say it does not stay the same, people. So it's going to come at some point. So you want to be able to have access to information to protect yourself, so you know when it is coming. So also to protect your level of comfort.
Yes. Yes, because no one realized they get micro tears. They don't either. They like, how come I feel uncomfortable after? Because you didn't use a little bit of lube. A little bit goes a long way, and then you're not uncomfortable after. Time with yourself. You weren't fully warmed. And so now you're feeling these kind of uncomfortable feelings, and micro tears are painful. You go ahead and use the restroom and you're like, why is this happening to me? You're just so confused. That little bit of lube would have saved you that 2 or 3 days of agony. So
definitely. And for those of you who are watching now on Instagram and want to come in and actually shop with Lulu, she is live in the Zoom room because we're streaming in multiple locations. She's coming on to talk to you about it. So come and join us. The link is in the bio. You can click the link in the bio and join us in the Zoom room, and you can go to her separate room to learn about her brand. So for those of you who have listened to this and who have any questions, Lulu's going to pop back out. She's going to go back into her separate space. She'll go in the breakout room, and you can go over to Lulu's room. If you're having a hard time in this main Zoom room trying to navigate that, and you want to go to a specific breakout room, please ask me on this space, and I will actually assign you behind right in there. So if you want to go check out Lulu and you're not sure how to get there on the Zoom, please put up a to go, and you can just go ahead and join her in her room. Lulu, thank you so much. I actually I'm so excited to continue to work with you and your brand. Tell people they can follow you. You're a consultant, you do consults, and make sure actually people to join that live today on YouTube with your husband of 22 years. That's going to be exciting.
Well, no, he's not going to be on it because that we can't.
Oh, all right.
We can't put that.
I was like, what y'all going to really do?
But he'll be in the back. Tips and tricks. But yeah, absolutely, definitely, you can join tonight at 6 p.m. We'd love to see everyone.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. So thank you. So Lulu, pop back off of this IG and you can pop back into the Zoom. Yeah, I still see you over here. Hey, 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 hey. How we're all doing. So guys, I hope you're all getting excited about these businesses. We have about 55 minutes left. 2 hours go so fast when we're having so much fun. So I'm gonna talk about my next business on this side. So Lulu's gonna go back into her private room over here in the Zoom. If anybody has any additional questions, wants to speak to her. Lisa, can you please go into Live Loud's Foods and tell her that I'm ready for her on Instagram. Live Loud, if you're on here, please go ahead and let's go ahead and go live with you on Instagram. Because we spoke to Glamour for Eyes. She did good. Jamie, we spoke to Lulu. I spoke to somebody else. Who else did I speak to? I don't know when Miss D, she left us. But here, you guys go to different rooms and check out different people. So we're going to have Live Loud. Oh, hey, Live Loud. Hey, boo. Come on, join the live. Request to join. Ready to bring you to the forefront. I got some questions for you anyway. This is my first experience with your brand, so I want to know some things. While she requests the live to come on with us over here, let's talk about another business I have here. So I have the Lock Baddie out of the Bronx. She is dope. She is amazing. If you need custom, get your locks twisted and done. My niece actually works for her. She's 16. Her name is Anaya. She's phenomenal. She learned everything from Patel. She's amazing. For Patel today, we have a wonderful, wonderful silk pillowcases. If you don't own one, you need one, right? And then we also have some hydration mist and this body oil. I only had like 2 left, basically, because it sold so well last week. People were really interested in her products, especially where I was in Albany, because I had a lot of women who were coming in there and who know their kids had locks and they couldn't find good products. And so they brought out all her stuff. So it was really amazing. So I only have a couple of bottles left. Check her out. She's in the Bronx. We have someone else coming from the Bronx. So also Live Loud. Come out of your regular Zoom room and come into this Zoom room over here. So you're streaming on Facebook too. Go to your computer.
I've been zooming all around.
Yes, love. Yes. This is what you call extreme marketing. For those of you watching. So this is a marketing experience extravaganza. So people are seeing you the whole time, learning about your brand, learning about what you do and everything else. All right. So she's going to go ahead and get started. So yeah, so Lock Baddie, she has an amazing suite in the Bronx. Where is it at? By Castle Hill. Really, really dope, real cute. She has other beauticians who actually work in the space. That's always also amazing over there for her. For those of you, again, who are in the Zoom, please feel free to go over into one of the Zoom rooms to shop with some of the potential shoppers we have here. Oh, yeah, she's there in Bruckner Plaza. Thank you, Shamice. Vanessa Moore, we have in the house. She's here experiencing the experience today. Hey, Creatively Patrice. How are you, love? What do you do? Live Loud is going to sit here because she's jumping back into the Zoom on her other device, right? Because we a lot of technical stuff going on here. So she can stream live on Instagram.
If you can send me the link, if you can DM me the link to the other Zoom room.
So this is the main room that we were in before. He's going to come back to the main room. I'm sorry?
I'm just going to go back into that one.
Yeah, you're going to go to the same one.
All these
Yeah, it's the same room. You're just not going to be in your private room. You're going to come back into the main room.
Got it. Wait, so you had a bunch of questions for me, though.
I did, because first of all, how did you find me?
I don't know. Sometimes you're on that late night, IG scroll.
Well, that'd be me all the time. That's me at 4 a.m. all the time. That's how I find everybody in the middle of the night. And then I like a whole bunch of their pictures, and then they catch my live in the morning, and then we start working together. That's usually how it works.
It's either through IG or just started, going down a Google rabbit hole. So
yeah. Yeah, we was talking about something about that with JLD, the importance of making sure your business is registered on Google, because people don't realize you don't try anything till you Google it first. So if you're not registered on Google, you're not going to be caught anywhere. Nobody knows anything about you nor your brand.
Exactly. All that social proof needs to be out there.
All the time. And that's exactly what this is, that you exist in real world. So while we're sitting there and you're navigating through that other space, what made you start your business?
Sure. As a personal chef, I used to have pop-up dinners. I would say pre-pandemic. And during one of my 3-course wine dinners, I had these candied pistachios, as you can tell.
Nice.
They were on top of a salad. So I had like a cherry spring salad with some with the candy pistachios, all those flavors, you know, working together. And then after a while, people just started picking at the nuts. I'm like, what's going on? It's supposed to be the wine and the food, but the nuts were the highlight of, let's see, I don't think I'm in the Zoom now.
I see you. I see you. I see you. All right, you can go back on camera. Do yourself a favor on your laptop over there, mute it completely. Turn the volume all the way down. You don't need any volume on that side.
Got it. So hopefully you see me now. So, right, so going back to how it's all started. So as a chef, had the candied, you know, citrus nuts on top of the salad. People just started picking at it. And
All right. Boom, boom.
Okay, we'll turn your camera back on.
Here we go. Hold on. And
All right, there you go. Now you're muted. You're muted. Go back and unmute yourself.
so people can see how crazy this looks.
You look good, but go ahead and unmute yourself. You're muted on that side.
There's always the behind the scenes things that go. So the highlight reel, Chef Keisha had pop-up dinner. All these candied pistachios on top of the in the salad. So people started picking at the nuts. And after a while, it's like, you know, like, oh yeah, you should bag them up and sell them. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna, you know, I didn't take it, you know, seriously. And
I'm gonna pause you. Hold on. You're still muted on Zoom. They can't hear you.
wait, there we go.
okay, how's
Thank
that?
you.
Now
There
you
you
got
go.
all
Now
the,
they can-
everybody's mute. This one's mute. This one's not mute.
All right, now we're perfect.
Now
Go ahead and
we're
go.
perfect.
Real life, everybody. This is what happens when you're doing things in real life and live, and you want to try to get as much marketing and exposure out for people, especially for my newbies on the first time. So next time she's gonna have it perfect because she ran through it one time. She'll be like, I got all my cameras. She got 15 cameras just pointing at her. Ready to go.
Literally.
Go ahead.
Anybody-
Tell me about your brand.
Exactly. It's Chef Keisha from Live Loud Foods. As a personal chef, I had pop-up dinners, and I had three-course dinner, and I had these citrus, you know, pistachios in the first course. People started, you know, picking at them, like, okay, all right, they enjoyed it. Had some extra, gave them away, and started making the nuts, and people like, oh, you should sell them. Like, yeah, whatever. You know, when you have a product, there's a whole other animal to, you know, to sell it. But then once the nuts were stolen from somebody that gave it as a gift, I just said, pause, let me really dig into this. And literally, I can tell you, I ate a whole bunch of nuts for the past 2 years, seeing what other companies have been doing brand wise, flavor wise, but there hasn't really been a line that, you know, speaks to global flavors and something a little bit different branding wise, something that's like more in your, you know, in your face. And from New York, you have to really have that bold, you know, attitude. So that's how it all kind of came together. And literally this month, launched, you know, Live Loud Foods. So really spreading the word. So Women's History Month is a great moment right now, you know, to, you know, start popping up everywhere. So I'm here now, and then I'll be at Bronx Native in another couple of hours. So just going. So our two signature flavors that we started off with is the candy citrus pistachio. So it's a nice little orange pop, you know, to it. So you can put it on top of a salad. You can put it on top of like a cherry ice cream. And if you like to drink bubbly, it goes great with, you know, some wine or nice crisp, you know, white wine. Then our second flavor, we have a Caribbean jerk. So if you like a little spiciness in your life, that's these guys here, and they pair well with like a good whiskey. So
okay, so the Caribbean jerk, is that on pistachio? Is that pistachio as well? Because we have someone here is asking what kinds of nuts you usually work with.
So the Caribbean jerk is mixed. So it has almonds, it has cashews, no peanuts in it. So that's kind of try to stay away from peanuts. I know a lot more people are allergic, you know, to peanuts and pistachios are a little bit of pistachios are in this. So it's a mixture of different, you know, types of nuts. It's refined sugar free, as well. So it's sweetened with maple syrup and coconut, you know, sugar. But the citrus pistachio is refined, you know, sugar. So just, you know, meeting different people who are, you know, trying to be, you know, want to be sugar free. So the jerk is, you know, that one that it would gravitate, towards. So we also, for our launch, we designed a cool newspaper.
Uh-huh.
So Nutty Error is here.
Ooh.
So it tells a little bit about myself, tells more about the brand and the story. On the back, a little inspiration. So everybody has their charcuterie board. We designed a pistachio board, so everything has, pistachio on it. Different pairings that you can have with the nuts as well. A little crossword puzzle and an advice column too, because people need some relationship advice, and I'm going to give it some.
Yeah. So on IG, we have someone here is complimenting Celebration by Bernice. Hi, Bernice. Is that your name, Bernice? Bernice says she loves your packaging. Your packaging is beautiful, especially with a brand that's called Live Loud. I love the bright colors. And I also love the accent wall that you put behind you. It is really popping. And then the fact that you coordinated the accent color in your decor color with your shirt being green and the over color being blue. Like the combination you have going there is really working with this color palette. Now, one of the things I'm raising around that is because I'm in the middle right now is finalizing an ebook that I'm doing on how to actually sell products and sell products from a vendor-based position. And I'm complimenting you and your coloring and everything else because that matters. How you present to the community, people physically see you matter in regards to if they're going to buy from you or not. So if you don't look bright, bushy-eyed and ready to go, like I had to put on some eyebrows this morning. I don't usually put on eyebrows on Saturday morning. I had to put on some eyebrows because I knew I was going to be in front of a screen. Like my regular lives, yeah, catch me, how y'all catch me. But when I'm trying to make some money and connect with people, yeah, I got to do
you put a little pep in your step.
Get up a dashy dash to make sure that I'm bright and bushy-eyed, right? So we can get through the day. So yeah, so I really appreciate your color combination because it definitely makes a lot of sense. So and for those of you who are looking for my ebook, this ebook will be dropping actually in 2 weeks. We're gonna be dropping out segments on it. It is called How to Increase Your Sales While Vending. Very simple, right? Very clear and to the point. So you'll be able to check it out and get some different links. So it's 10 different sections, and one of them is about people buy from you. You want to look and you want to look a certain way, and that's just being clear.
It is. It took a while, and that's when I was kind of apprehensive when starting, or just being cautious because you can have a great product, but what's going to attract people to your product? What's going to make them want to try it? So that was the battle. Like, yeah, I have a great, everybody's like the nut's good. Okay, great. Now you got to build around it.
Yeah. So it's definitely everything else around it that matters so much. You have a great product, but people, they want to look at you. So if you don't present well, or, honestly, if you ain't that cute, and this is me being very clear and straightforward with folks, because everybody is beautiful, but everybody sometimes don't put themselves together to look their best self, right? And they think that I'm going to come, it's like they go to a job interview. You can't go to a job interview looking dusty. So you can't, no, seriously. So you can't have a dusty table presentation. Yeah, like with people who show up with plastic tablecloths. Why?
Let me find the break.
Really? No. It's a little cloth goes a long way. You can use a curtain.
Oh my God, you can find anything in your house. Go like pow, put it on there. You crisp out a sheet. I don't care. Put something else on your table. Find a piece of fabric you have in your house. You can put a piece of leather on your table. Okay, you can put a whole, I don't care what you put. Put a trench coat. I don't find something else, but you cannot use
plastic.
Yeah, you can't use plastic. It doesn't work.
Yes,
you are part of your brand.
No more wire hangers. No more wire hangers. We're like, no more plastic.
No more plastic tablecloths. Now let me walk into an event and it's a plastic tablecloth. I'm telling you, I'll be like, why am I even here? Especially for something I invested money into. Yeah, because some of these larger scale events, and they said, well, we're going to provide you with a tablecloth, and I walk in there as plastic. Wait, you charged me $300 to be here, and you gave me a plastic tablecloth?
Oh my God.
It's happened on numerous occasions. So I always travel with my own anyway, because I'm just really anal about it. I just don't like it. So, even here in my own house, I might spend this tablecloth on this table right now. Because I'm just like, no plastic tablecloths, just for everybody to know. And yes, you can't hide behind your logos because you are the brand, and the brand is probably a part of the framework, and it's all about you because you are the one who's building the plan, who's living through your resiliency, accessing all your assets through your network and being diligent. That's also my framework. There's a book on the way, but I'm going to tell you all about that. But I want to thank you, Keisha, for coming out real quick.
Thank you.
And
I'll get back into
coming
the
on
Zoom.
live and joining us for this live. We're going to have our next person. We're going to slide into this live, who's going to be MK Pads. I'm going to bring her on shortly. So you can go ahead and leave out of the live and you can go and just focus back in your Zoom room. So for those of you who want to shop with her today, hey, Bernice, why don't you click the link on the bio and come on into the Zoom room and actually check us out for real. Tayano, come on. All those people who are on here on Instagram, go to the link in my bio. There is a Zoom room. You can come in and there's 7 other businesses. You might have just seen this business and 7 other businesses inside the space. They're selling jewelry, they're selling products, they're selling other things. Come check it out. And you also could check out some of the other products I have behind me in the Powered by Black Girl Everything store. Click the link in the bio, put this live inside your thing, drop a comment while you're at work. Perfect. So for those of you who are also at work, I'm also recording this whole thing. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Black Girl Everything LLC is on YouTube. Follow my channel. Be sure to subscribe. If you are a business owner, also click the link in my bio. You become a VIP collective member, get inside the magazine, all those great things. For those of you who are watching on Facebook, I'm sorry, I don't have another device to check your comments. I hope Lisa is reading my comments for me. She is definitely my wife and she holds me down. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following me, guys. I love you. I appreciate you guys for following me here on Instagram. Some great followers. Please find out about the rest of the businesses. For those of you over here in the main group over here, so if you want to go ahead and go on over into the shopping experience and go check everybody out. So it's J Jules. If you want to come and get in queue, you can come on to the Instagram. I'm going to interview you. MK Pads, she can't find me. Tanya, I know you still may be here. Let's see if she can come over and interview me, or even Vanessa Moore, if you can support me by going into Miss Marilyn's page and tell her to join me on Instagram. That'd be great. Thank you. Either one of them, I'll get started on their interviews. But while I'm waiting for somebody else to come onto the live, why don't I sell some more products? So I brought up the concept of brand, right? So brand has everything to do with Black Girl Everything. You guys see it right here? Brand. So this is one of my new hoodies that I have today. So brand is my framework. So I have it in white. Then I also have it in black. It's comes in all sizes, all the way up to 3X. This hoodie today is on sale for $40. Usually regular price is $60. I'm in the realm of actually making complete brand sweatsuits. Very excited about that. It's gonna have a little brand that's going on top here, and then it has a hidden treat in the backside here that says hashtag Black Girl Everything. So to talk to you about brand. So brand is my framework that I use and I have been using. Sometimes you use different things, you don't realize that's what you're actually doing. So brand is a framework that's associated with me and who I am and the books that I've written, or even how I promote businesses and how I teach other folks to promote businesses. So it comes with 5 basic concepts, all right? So brand is definitely an acronym. So B stands for B for boy, B for building. B. I'm also an early childhood educator. Sorry, I am that transparent. I can be a little silly sometimes. But anyway, so B is for building. It's talking about building the plan. Anything in any aspect of your life, you actually have to build a plan. Nothing you can jump into without a plan. I plan to do this. I plan to do my best. I plan for everything. People are so surprised when I sit here and say that I have like in December 1st of every year, I actually release all the dates for my event for the next year. Because I'm building a plan. I'm focused on what I'm supposed to be doing, right? MK Pads. Also make sure you jump onto the IG. This is mostly for the live for the IG, MK Pads. Okay? So then right here to R talks about resilience. It's about we are all resilient in our own right? Resilience gives us hope. Resilience gives us passion. Resilience gives us the thought process that we can move and do what we need and what we want to do, right? Then A, assets. Everything is an asset. Everyone is an asset. How do you utilize your assets? It's in the middle, and it's actually one of the most important aspects of brand is how do you utilize your assets? Then N is your network, because your network definitely determines your net worth. Who you're friends with, who you connect with, who you're in relationship with will determine how wealthy you are. And that's not just talking about money. That's talking about also about life. That's talking about your joy. That's talking about your fun you have, how much you travel, what types of good foods do you eat. All those amazing things are also associated within your network. So people have to be there. Here you call my name. Where do I go? Okay. And then lastly, we have over here is D, is diligent. This is your level of being diligent. Being diligent means staying focused on what you're supposed to be staying focused on. Like what Jamie talked about, it takes 21 days to change a habit, right? It takes 21 days to create something new. So if it takes 21 days to do that, then you need to be clear about the fact that you have to stay diligent and stay the course. So someone said in my live when I came on earlier, they said that they asked me the question, how do you get started with doing business loans, right? And my response was, I self-funded my business initially, right? It was definitely like some of us bootstraps. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna cut money off my paycheck and self-fund my business. That's what I did 4 years ago, right? And it's grown to the point where the first year and a half I was self-funding it, right? Until year 2 hit, and then it started funding itself. Right. So right now my business 100% funds itself. Nothing from my paycheck actually pays for my business. Right. But that took time to get here. And I'm only in year 4. By year 5, then I'm really going to not be funding anything. Right. So Marilyn, did you jump on the IG yet? You're fine in the Zoom room. That part is fine. On Instagram, you got to join me in my live. This is the technology for some folks. But anyways, Marilyn is from MK Pat. She's definitely dope. She's the Pads lady. She's definitely dope. So she's going to come and join me on live on Instagram in a moment. But back to talking about and wrapping up what brand is. So brand is really about the framework for your whole life, because you are the CEO of your whole life, not just part of your life, your whole life, which means that you are responsible for figuring out how to move through your life. And right, because everything is within your control. And, you know, and I was talking on my live yesterday that some things are not, it's not necessarily about how you expect certain things to look, right? Because how things actually turn out is what the universe said is how it's supposed to turn out. So that's definitely it. So I'm just going to tap in with MK Pads over here in the Zoom room so she can join us. So that's my framework of brand. So if you go follow me at Dr. Glow _ the brand, follow me over there. That is my private business page, because I'm also a consultant, keynote speaker, and motivational speaker. All right. And I do coaching and training. Right now, I'm building out a lot of curriculum for school districts around building programming for Black girls. So please follow me on that side and check that out, because I'll be doing a lot of work around the word brand. And then also, are you all in this month? I'm really big. You haven't seen it on social media, only on my lives. I'm talking a lot about getting $10,000 contracts in 10 days. So where are you guys at? I've signed, already got 2. So where are you guys at so far this month? We're getting $10,000 contracts. And then also, I think I've got an even bigger contract yesterday for a whole nother space, for a whole nother project. Because as far as I'm concerned, when I get this new space, it's $4,000 less than the other space. So honestly, as far as I'm concerned, I've saved $4,000 a month for this particular business. 4 times 12 is 48,000. I signed a $48,000 contract, because it's not about how it looks. There's a math to the game, but I'm gonna teach you all that. So MK Pads, are you able to join me on the Instagram? On your phone, get your phone.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So a little coaching here. Go on Instagram.
Okay.
You're gonna find my live and you're gonna ask to join.
Oh.
So she's gonna join us in a minute, guys. Oh, here. So we got Jay Jules is already here. So here, I'm gonna do Jay Jules, Miss Marilyn. So let's hold on for 1 second. Jay Jules also come live. Miss Marilyn, you can go off camera on the Zoom room, please, because Jay Jules is gonna join me because she's already on the live. Okay. So we're gonna do you next. Hey, Jay Jules, welcome. Jay Jules, turn your camera on the IG on the computer too. Okay. Turn your camera on. All right, guys. So this is where we're at here. People are learning. So while she gets herself set up and her technology going, because mind you guys, technology is a jammer today. We're streaming in multiple different locations so people can find them. So thousands of people are watching these lives because they should share it all over the place. So Miss Joanne, also, I would like you to turn the volume down on your computer all the way. Don't mute yourself. Just turn the volume down on your computer so there's no background noise. Okay. So here, welcome. Can I say something on my live so I can hear you?
Hello, how are you?
I don't hear you. Why am I not hearing you on your phone?
On my phone?
On IG, I'm not hearing you.
You're not hearing me? I'm hearing you.
That's interesting. Can I hear you over here on Instagram on this side? Try saying something again. Hey guys, I hope you guys are all enjoying this. Make sure you follow Black Girl Everything on all across all social networks. This will also be recorded. Miss Joanne, do me a favor. Try saying something on the Zoom side.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I can hear you on that side. I can't hear you on the phone for Instagram. That's not making any sense.
I wonder why. Like, cause I hear you.
I don't hear you on your phone.
What am I doing wrong?
Means your speaker is disconnected from your phone.
My cell phone?
If you know, I'm always gonna work on here if you know sign language. You know sign language? No.
At this
All right,
point,
so this
I'm
is what
like,
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my sound off of my side so people can catch it off the sound on this side. You should be able to catch the sound. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my sound all the way up. Hello?
hello?
Okay. Yeah, that's we're just gonna work with it how we can work with it. So go ahead and do your presentation because people can hear you from the Zoom because it's close to my phone.
Hey guys, my name is Joanne with J Jewish Unique Boutique. I run an in-home boutique for about 3 years now. I use my social media to make my sales. I'm on TikTok Shop. Matter of fact, I'm actually doing TikTok Shop Live right now. I've been selling here. I also go live on Facebook, which my Facebook is Joanne Lofton. It's under my regular name because it's not a business page. That's something I'm working on.
Today.
So I also have a website I have a new website. It's jjewelsuniqueboutique.com. I have about 40 items. I have a variety. When I say I'm a boutique, I'm a boutique. I have anything, anywhere from
Hey, Miss
fashion
Joanne, guess
to
what, Miss
beauty
Joanne? Because of your
to
angle of your
body
computer.
care.
Hey, Miss
Right
Joanne.
now I'm selling these fans.
Joanne.
Like it's getting warm outside,
Miss
and you
Joanne.
get a little hot.
JLD.
Like
Jules,
these
hey,
fans, it
wait.
says.
People can't see your face on the Zoom. Back yourself up a little bit. They can't see you. A little bit more. A little bit more. Boom. There you go.
So right now I'm selling these fans, and these are perfect for the weather. It's getting warm. I'm a hot-natured person. You know, when Beyonce did her concert, everybody was fanning. These fans here are 15. It says "Hello, Beautiful." I have them in black. It says "Diva." I have them in orange. It says "Queen," and I have it in yellow. "Hello, Sunshine." And so I sell a variety. I have these beautiful necklaces here. Variety of necklaces. This necklace here came from my boutique. These are some of the things that I'm selling here. I have fashion eyewear. Have these in a variety of colors. These are blue. I have them in red. Clear glasses. I sell shades. All sorts of things. I have oils. These are the tan. And I have this beautiful necklace here, which I love, love, love this piece here. Absolutely beautiful. Like I say, my website, these are not on here, but I could easily put them on there. Now that I have figured out, I can add them quickly. So a piece like this, which I love.
Okay, so Miss Joanne, let me ask you a question. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you lean down so people can see you. So what made you start this business?
Well, it's funny because I started with paparazzi.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, these people are really doing well. So I'm like, why not go into business for myself? So I started doing research, figuring out how I can become my own boss. And I just started doing research. I got my IEN or EIN. I then registered through the state of Georgia. And I just felt like I've always loved fashion. I've always loved dressing. I always loved smelling good, looking good. Why not sell what I love? And that's how I pretty much got started. It was just something I love to do. And I've been doing it for three and a half years now. And I'm doing pretty good. And I also work full time from home. So it gives me an opportunity, once I get off work, go right into the business. And my son is a business marketing major. He's been giving me so many ideas to grow it and grow it much bigger than I have grown it. So I'm appreciating that. He's graduating here soon. And we're going to just take this business and do even bigger and better things.
All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So thank you so much, Miss Joanne. If you guys want to shop with her, you can join her. Click the link, join the Zoom room. And you can come in and actually hang out with us. It's so for MK Pads, who's on here, she's going to come on next. Miss Joanne, you can get out of the Zoom, out of the IG, and you can go back to the Zoom room. So MK Pads is going to come back on camera so you can present to everybody as we're streaming live. So again, thank you all. This is Dr. Glow. MK Pads, you're going to look at the bottom. is going to have on the bottom of the screen, you're going to see those two people and the plus mark. Press that button. Yeah, I'm going to send you. Oh, I can't even send you an invitation. You already invited. Press that button so you can join the live over here. So again, so my name is Dr. Glow. So Miss Joanne, you're good. You go back into your Zoom room. Everybody go check out her jewelry. For those who wants to shop with her, click the link in the bio. Come join us in the Zoom room. You can go shop with her and talk about her products. So Miss MK Pads, you got to click the on your phone. There's a link. There's just two people on the bottom of the phone.
Oh my, Dr. Glow, this ain't working.
There's two people and a plus sign at the bottom on IG. You click that link and that's how you join the live.
Okay, I'm on it live.
All right, so Miss
now.
Joanne, you're good over here. You can go back to your private room. And you get on in this room, Miss Joanne, go take yourself off camera because now you're showing up still. Everybody can see you on Facebook just sitting there. So take yourself off camera. And they're gonna come shop with you. So you can go back into your room if you like at this point, or stay off if you're in the main room to stay off camera in the main room because they can see you on Facebook. All right, perfect. All right, so Miss MK Pads, are you on IG now?
Oh my goodness, guys.
I'm on IG.
Are you on my live?
I've been on live, but
Did
I'm
you
not.
find my live? Find me.
I am.
You're on the live. You see me. Okay, perfect. So look at the bottom where it
I
says
was
add
like,
comment.
I'm over here sweating bullets. Like, what the heck?
Joanne is on. Oh.
No, she's not anymore. I just muted her. She didn't realize she wasn't muted. So here we go. So if you look at the bottom, you're going to see two people and a plus sign. Press that button because you're going to ask to join my live. At the bottom, there should be information that says add comment. Next to add comment. I'm going to invite you again. I just invited you.
Okay, there, invite. Okay. Go live.
Hi, you figured it out.
But
okay, so now on your computer, on the other device, your computer, you need to turn the volume all the way down.
Got it.
All right, perfect. So now we're here. So yeah, so we're looking at your face. Look at the IG because people are looking at you. Say hi, everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone.
All right, so we're live here. We're also live on the Facebook. Where's your support person? I know there was a support person back there before. Where'd they go?
Oh,
they left you?
They did. But you know what? I got a camera. I got a camera stand.
Oh yeah, put it on your stand and it's yes, there you go. Put it on your ring camera stand and face it towards us, where it's face it towards your table so we can see everything. All right, guys. So this is also, if you guys are looking, this is also a great way for you to identify how to do this if you're doing a virtual expo. So this is also a learning experience for everybody during this time. So Ms. MK Pads, make sure you also have off your computer volume completely, and do not put your phone directly next to your computer because it will generate an echo.
Okay, ma'am.
Make sure you're not too close to each other because it will generate an echo.
I don't know if that's straight because I'm on the other side. Oh, you know what? Let me flip it around. Can I flip it around?
Yes, you can. So you can see.
This is live.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. This is so much fun, right? Here we go.
All right. Thank you all for bearing with us. We're right here. MK Pads is going to come and do her presentation. Now, this presentation is important because this is something that everybody needs, probably by the age of 12. So she's going to talk a little bit about her brand and her products and her tween products and everything else. On Instagram, your camera is too low. Your face is cut off. All I see is your chest. You want to raise it up just a little bit. A little bit more. Let's see those flowers clearly. There, now we'll be able to see your face. Perfect. All right, there we go. So now we're set.
The presentation, the problem. I don't know if you'll see the. You might see me.
Hi, MD Nice. How are you? Welcome. Glampreneurs. Hello. My name is Dr. Glow. I promote and support Black women-owned businesses. We're right here with Marilyn from NK Pad. She's going to talk a little bit about her business and her brand. Go ahead, Miss Marilyn, and go.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for enduring the technical difficulties. So I'm Marilyn, and my brand is MK Pads. Okay. Or you can find me on social media as the MK Pads Lady. And from there, you can find the link for mkpads.jewelpads.com, which is, it'll take you to our website. So MK Pads Lady, find me on social media. So I'm a distributor for the product Rain. Rain is a natural, organic, sanitary napkins and panty liners. We have 6 variations. We have super heavy or overnight, heavy, moderate, liners with wings, regular liners, and we have our newest product is the thong liners, okay? So I'm gonna do a demonstration for you guys to show you. We have thong liners. Our little jewel right here is our thong liners. We have our overnight or super heavy, our heavy, our moderate, regular liners, liners with wings, and our thong liners. Hey. So I'm going to do a demonstration with you, and I'm going to show you the products in a minute as well. So our product have no dyes, no chemicals, no plastics, no bleached out paper. Nothing that's going to harm you. It's all organic. So with my demonstration here, can you see it on both of the screens, Dr. Glow? Can you see it on both of the screens, Dr. Glow?
Yeah, we're good. You look good over there.
You see, it's truly a sanitary napkin. You see, it was sealed. Sanitary napkin. And that's truly important. And see how thin they are. And they're truly sealed. And see how thin they are. Versus these products that's over the counter. You know, they all come open. These are name brand products. They all come, which means they're not sanitary. All right. So I'm going to open up our product, and you can hear that it's truly sealed. So I'm going to demonstrate here with our heavy, and they are color coded with the tapes as well. So look, Dr. Glow, I want you to choose which one of these products. I don't know if you recognize these packages or not. Do you?
Not in these days.
Not in these days? Well, anyway, choose a package. You want a thin one or you want the super heavy or overnight? Tell me what you want.
Overnight joint, because I know some people who still have to use those on a daily basis.
Okay, yes. Because if you don't realize that these products, because of they have chemical inks and dyes and plastics in them, they impact the way our menstrual flow changes. So even though the sides are open, but these products, they have to be open because that's the medical component about it. And the FDA requires them to have them open so they can breathe because of the chemicals, inks and dyes and plastics in their products. And so with their advertisement, if you recognize this, it states that 100% leak-free comfort. Now tell me how many ladies say is that true advertisement? Is it true? Every woman that I have did a demonstration before, they say no, in a nice way. So I'm using 50 milliliters of fluid because the medical community tells us that a woman can lose anywhere between 50 to 150 milliliters of fluid per day or per menstrual cycle. And that is very accurate. I hear that from a lot of women. And see, our product Rain here is made of 8 layers of cotton, high-grade polymers, and the graphene material inside. I'm going to tell you about the graphene in just a second to get this out. So graphene is designed to cut bacteria by 99.9%. And so for us, that means it's cutting UTIs, yeast infection, help reducing that aroma, and help reduce cramps, and also help balance the vaginal pH. So we're going to give their product just a minute. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but you see the water is still sitting on top versus ours is basically almost dry. But we're going to give theirs another minute because it's still wet. This is absorbency test. We can see our product is much thinner than theirs. And we're doing this test to show you the absorbency and talk about the benefits. Graphene is in all of our products. This graphene strip, I'm going to show you on another product here on our liner, regular liner. The graphene, like I said, is designed to cut bacteria by 99.9%. And it is a Nobel Prize winning material that was developed by 2 scientists that won the Nobel Prize in 2010. So, like I said, it helps to cut bacteria, help cut UTIs, yeast infection, reduce cramp, reduce odor, balance the vaginal pH. So now, there should be enough time to see if their product has absorbed. So we're doing the dry test. We're putting a napkin over each one. And I normally do this one just to press it to show you that their product did not absorb. And I normally have Dr. Glow put her imaginary hand in here. We will press ours, and it shows you that, you see the difference? I had a little water on the side. So when you're using a product that doesn't absorb properly, that means that the chances of odor is there. The chances of UTIs and yeast infections, they will arrive. So our products does exactly what it says to help to keep you dry. So we come in, like I say, in 6 variations. These are the overnight. See how long they are? They have 2 sets of wings in the seat and in the back. They have spread out, make sure that you're comfortable and that it catches all of the fluid that comes through. And then our heavy product is just 1 inch shorter than the super heavy. And then the moderate is the one this is our moderate. And then we have our regular liners, which is this one. See how thin they are compared to this. We have a much, yeah. And then we have our liners with wings. Okay. And you know what? I have not even opened up I haven't had a customer to say, yeah, let me see it first before they bought it. But we're doing a reveal for you guys for our liners, for our thong liners.
Yeah, I'm interested in this whole thong liner situation here. Oh, wow. Thong liner. I see. We all see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so it has the graphene material in there as well. So it's going to help reduce the odor, reduce the bacteria that may build up because of, we have growing sweat. I know I have growing sweat. So, that's it happens when you get older. So that's one of the surprises of becoming a senior lady, growing sweat. So we don't want this.
Trust me, I'm not that senior and I'm already there.
And we want to stay dry. We want to stay cool, comfortable, and dry every day. And that's what our product do for us. Because that graphene, it also draws the fluid down into the pad. So you're not wet. So you're cool, comfortable, and dry throughout your day. So, but that's Rain, our product. You can find us on mkpads.jewelpads.com. That's mkpads.jewelpads.com. And if that's too much, find us on MK Pads Lady on social media.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Marilyn. I appreciate you diving through all the technical stuff. But now you know how to do it for the next time. You'll never have that problem again. You're a winner, winner, winner. And our products are amazing. It's a product I also use. It's a great product. I don't have to use it as often no more. Praise goodness. I'm in that almost second half of life, and I say it proudly. So yeah.
Yeah.
Go me. Go me. I'm very far in between these days. It's quite exciting. All right, but Bronx Girl 84, hello, welcome for joining us. So Miss Marilyn, go ahead and go back into the Zoom room. For those of you who are watching on Instagram, we have other businesses as well on the Zoom room. The link is in my bio. Please click the link in my bio. We're wrapping down to our last 15 minutes in the Zoom room of coming to shop with these particular vendors and particular products. Please hit over there. My name is Dr. Glow. Miss Marilyn, you can close out the Instagram so you can go off the live. You can just close it. Okay. Thank you. So for those of you who are looking for this type of marketing and this type of exposure in your brand, please follow me, right? And then also realize I'm also a business coach. I coach businesses on how to strengthen their business and how to actually take the leap of living their best dream through everything that they want to live through. Okay, and Black Earth also hosts in-person event. My first in-person event for the year is coming up. It is Black Women in Music. It is going to be on May the 11th. It is phenomenal. It is going to be a whole concert out on my property, which I fondly call called The Garden. We have amazing performers who are coming out who are going to be rocking this stage all day long. And we have amazing vendors some of these vendors who you're seeing here today will also be some of the 15 vendors that's going to be here in the space, 15 to 20, where we have also, if you guys like Augie's Fish, if you ever heard of Augie's Fish, if you have not heard of Augie's Fish, you have not lived your life. He's coming on as one of the food vendors. We have Fairy Juice Bar right here in Mount Vernon. She's coming in also as a specialized food vendor. For that, she has a brick and mortar, both amazing businesses that'll be out here celebrating with us during that event. So we have another interview. Our last one is going to be with Victorious. We're going to find her and get her onto the IG and then also get her out here, see if she's on here. Victorious Living, are you here, Miss Noreen? Let me know if you're here so you can jump onto this live. Let me see if I can find her and invite her. Oh, there she goes. I see her. She's here. I sent her the invite. She's waiting in queue so she can press join because I invited her to join this live. She also, Miss Noreen, on the Zoom room, just come into the main room so you can also be live on Facebook. All right, Miss Noreen. Hey, on your computer, turn the volume off on your computer, okay? Because you'll need it on both places. Don't mute. Just turn the volume off. And then also leave your small room that you're in and coming back into the main room. So it says leave breakout room. Press leave breakout room. So you can come back into the main room. All right, there you go. So now on your computer, turn on just your camera and your sound. There we go. Keep your camera on so you see you on Facebook. Now Facebook and Instagram sees you. Isn't that magical? All right, Miss Noreen, very excited to have you. So a little short story about Miss Noreen. I met her at an event in Houston then and was so excited. We went all the way in Houston to meet each other and we live 10 minutes from each other here in New York. So really excited to have her on. She's going to speak a little bit about her brand and her business. So go ahead, Miss Noreen. Please share with everybody your story.
Okay, hi. It was so
the full interview with me on Tuesday.
Okay, that's gonna be hard. All right. I'm Noreen N. Henry. I'm the founder and owner of Victorious Living Culture, where we help women to become aware of being stuck, being broken, and living in mediocrity to overcoming their circumstances to victory, all while still enjoy peace and happiness. So I'll give you a little bit about me. So I'm originally from London, England, and I came to the States in my late teens. And so then I was, just living life, and after a while, started to realize I wasn't living the victorious life I should have been living, right? And I knew there was more. I just didn't know how to get there. And so after a while, I was led to create the Victorious Living Culture because of the things that I have gone through. So I started writing books, and I became a certified coach and became a speaker. First of all, I started to take courses. So this is what led me. This is all the things that led up to Victorious Living Culture and to where it is now and to where it's going. So we are to impact women globally to live victoriously, because like myself, many years ago, I didn't know that I could change the circumstances. I was just existing. And so one of the things that I did with writing books, one is Victorious Living, Guide to a Happier Life. So this book I wrote to help people to know that we can live victoriously, because when I look at people, I can tell they're not overcoming in their circumstances to victory. So another thing I was stuck in was food addiction, emotional eating. So I wrote that story, food addiction, the struggle has been real. So I wrote this story of how it came about and how I overcame emotional eating. It's something I struggled with silently for years. Nobody knew what I was going through or what I was dealing with internally until I was led to write that story. And I believe I was led to write it because so many people suffer silently. So that's why I believe I was led to share that story. Another thing that came about as my awareness in life is our thoughts and our words, how important they are. because our words, they, as the word says, death and life is in the power of the tongue. It's extremely important what we speak. It's extremely important what we think, because what we think is what we're going to speak. And whatever we do speak, that's what's going to come to pass in our lives. And so many people suffer needlessly because of not having the awareness of how important our words are. And so it was a book I read years ago called How to Avoid Tragedy and Live a Better Life. And it's when I read that book that it started the transformation of my life. So with that, I have another book that is called, it's a journal. It's a 30-day journal where you track your thoughts for 30 days. And then at the end of it, it's going to determine where you are with your thoughts. And you can change them. I can give you a quick story. On my job, a few years ago, somebody was saying to me they couldn't sleep. It was a Sunday night. They couldn't sleep because they were thinking about all the work that they had to do the next day. And I said to them, you know, you could just change your thoughts and then you could have went to sleep. And the response I got back was, I can't change my thoughts. So many people don't know. So that's why it's such a passion for me with teaching people to live victoriously. So I have books.
So I'm gonna stop you, right? Because we're having a whole 30-minute interview on Tuesday. So we're about to wrap up the Zoom room in a couple of minutes. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for participating today. Miss Noreen's gonna be in the Zoom room. I'm gonna leave it open for like another 10 or 15 minutes to be open for people. Click the link in my bio if you want to come in and get some last minute shopping with all the businesses and everything that I've had today. Tune into want to learn more about changing your thoughts and all the over 20 books that Ms. Noreen has written and created over her life, as well as a public speaker. And she also is a curator of workshops that she does. So you can contract her to do workshops at your workspace and your women's groups and all that other stuff. But we're going to talk more about that on Tuesday as she's live with me at 8 o'clock on our Facebook group. And you can really dive in and ask more questions about her. So she's going to tune out of this right now on IG. Thank you, Ms. Noreen. You can go back into the Zoom, go back into your private room if anybody is interested. I'm end up closing all the Zoom rooms in a few minutes, but I want to thank you for joining me in that space. All right. So so for those of you who are all here who've been watching definitely on IG, we have a couple more minutes that we're going to be in the Zoom room. Again, my name is Dr. Glow. I want to thank you all for people who've been tuning in, followed me, and who've come around for my business. So I promote and support Black women-owned businesses. That is the name of my game. If you want to hire me, if you're not a Black woman-owned business, you want to hire me as a coach, please hire me as a coach. I will definitely let you hire me. I'm not going to turn you down, but you can hire me. But definitely my promotion and everything has to do with Black women-owned businesses. So I have one more.
We can't hear you. Blow, you're on mute.
Was there no sound on Instagram that whole time? You guys couldn't hear me? I'll talk to you guys again in a second. But anyway, sorry, Facebook, who wasn't listening to me. But anyway, right here on Instagram, they heard me. So I'm going to close you out on IG. Thank you all for tuning in today. Please follow all the different businesses. Chinese Candles, hello. You need to jump on my next virtual auction, virtual opportunity to come on through. So I'm going to talk to my people over here on my Zoom and my Facebook page. Follow me. Subscribe, become a VIP Collective member. It's a great way to be. As you see, I sell different products all over the place, and I produce their brands. But I'm gonna end my things on IG. Thank you for tuning in with me for the last 2 hours. Thank you for acknowledging the businesses that I've been with. It's been great. Bye, guys. Hello over here. I'm sorry. So I was talking about my last business over here that we're going to talk about on Facebook, which is Maya. She's created this art when she was 14 and she placed it now on shirts. So I had these in all different sizes. The t-shirts are $30. Please feel free to support. Also, make sure you go follow there's going to be a new Black Girl Everything page coming out. Make sure you're following Dr. Glow _ the brand. But there's also a page that's called Powered by Black BGE, which is where now Black women-owned products are going to be sold directly through Instagram. So I'm going to close out all the breakout rooms. Everybody can come on camera. All right, come on camera, folks who are here. This has been great. This has been amazing. So I just want to thank all the participants who have come and who have supported this today. Hopefully, I know for a fact people have actually entertained and saw your brands. There was a lot of people who came through the Instagram who actually were watching and viewing you as with your businesses, as also people who are also tuning in via the Facebook account. Very excited about that. We had relatable conversations with folks also in the your personalized rooms. There's amazing marketing experience. Please, this whole video will be available on my YouTube channel, as well as your mini skit interviews that you did earlier will be also available. Again, those of you who have not been in the magazine, put yourself in the magazine. I'm telling you, I need content. Because right now I'm in the middle of writing my magazine and I do not have enough articles.
We're back in the
So I need you all to do your articles.
Okay, so how do
you're going to get a link. It's going to be a Google link. Marquita, I can't hear you. You're Marquita, you're oh, were you talking to somebody in your room, Marquita?
I was. Well, not in my room. I was actually on the live. No, you're fine. I was actually on the live because I was talking to the individuals on the live, but I'm about to get off and everything. I got too excited and I ran out of time. But
I love that you was going live
I'm
on
gonna
your
shut
side
them
too.
down. Yeah, and I'll be back on here just 1 second.
Okay, perfect. So you see, she's still over there marketing her life away. And that's what it's about, guys. There's different ways that we can figure out how to promote our business and promoting our brands and just getting exposure for your businesses. For those of you who are close by, please note that I do have my first in-person event, which is May 11th. It's my Black Women in Music event. It's one of my biggest, honestly, I think it's my biggest pop-up event I do all year. It is huge. And we have amazing performers. We have a great sponsor this year who is bringing in LED screens and a full-fledged stage. So we are wholeheartedly excited about Black Women in Music this year. We're only too much that we're actually focusing so much more on the performers and the artists that we're only taking on maybe 15 to 17 vendors. And I already have about 8 or 9. So if you're interested, please click the link and register today. Sign up. And also make sure you're signing up for emails from Black Girl Everything. We're using a great system. I have a team of folks that are sending out these emails. Make sure you subscribe to us so you don't miss out on opportunities. We'll be also sharing information around grants. We'll be sharing, and also if you're a VIP collective member, you better become one today, because right now we are accepting applications for our $1,000 grant. If you are not a VIP collective member, you need to become one, because I give out this grant 3 times a year. Black Girl Everything gives out $1,000 and coaching to a business 3 times a year to support their brand. All you have to do is be a member. 3 times a year we do it. So this is our first cohort for this month. So if you're a VIP collective member, please apply. You can't get it more than once in a year. So who won last year? Last one was Janine from Lotus Ember. She's actually launching her whole class business and everything else. We've been coaching her around that. She'll be doing a whole class on candle making, and she's partnering with some other organizations to get that up and running. So very excited about what she's going to do with that. But yeah, so make sure you're a VIP collective member in regards to that, and register for the emails. The emails are definitely going to be important. Okay. All right. So we are at an end here. I want to thank you all for tuning in. This has been great. Thank you for all the participants for this, and this being holding me down for 2 hours on a Saturday. Appreciate all of you and all of your brands. And just take these types of concrete skills that you've learned today and utilize them again. Get other people, invite people to come on live with you. It works. And I got another secret for you, but I'm only going to tell my VIP Collective members about promotion in our next meeting on this one. That's money. So make sure you're a VIP Collective member. Thank you. In our next session, we're talking about promotion and everything else. All right. So that's what we got going on. If you don't all know, I'm also a published author. This is my book here, Hero Memoirs of Infertility. Buy yourself a copy. It's $20. And those of you who have also bought a copy, just go on and review it on Google, please. And give
Can you hear me?
On Google. I can hear you now.
Oh, cool. Can you make sure I get the emails? Because I didn't get an email and I want to be able to get in, get in the mix of everything. Because I am really, first of all, I appreciate you for your patience. That meant a lot because, some of us are not as tech savvy, but thank you very much for your patience and some of the ones who helped me in the breakout room. I really appreciate you. But if you could please message me just so I can make sure.
Yeah, well, after I end this, I want you to stay back. I don't want you to leave after everybody else because I'm going to get some information from you because I got to figure out where your registration went in the first place.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. So yeah, so this has definitely been amazing. Thank you all for tuning in. Be a VIP Collective member. Also come to the retreat. It is the Busy Busy Bomb Bomb. Busy Busy Bomb Bomb. That event is 3 days of all types of amazing. And if you can't make it, sponsor it because you'll be there. Anyway, sponsor the event. It's great publicity for you. Jamie has sponsored since the beginning of time, and she also comes and sells her products, and she makes more than her money back every single time for her sponsorship. She's gotten clients from it. So sponsorship actually works in the space because your visibility matters. So continue to be present. We have Lulu, who is also another sponsor, who's going to be working on some other projects. I'm really excited to have her on because also the more times you see me and as a VIP Collective member and you actually share space with me, the more I'm going to make sure you get put down. Trust me, I'm going to find you contracts that makes you much more than what is it. Like even yesterday when somebody asked for a health coach and they had one person in mind, I was like, nah, they got to call Jamie. And get Jamie that contract because that's how that works. Stay relevant in my life and I'm gonna stay relevant in yours all day long because that's how it works. We have to support each other. That is the whole focus of the collective. We got Kenya down there who's been doing some coaching with me, who's about to get this new contract because I'm the person giving out the contract. So she's about to get this new contract, right? Because I do a lot of work in a lot of different spaces. So I promise you stay relevant with me down. I will hold you down 15 times. All right. So this has been great. Thank you all for tuning in today. Miss Joanne, just hold back. And I'm gonna stop recording now.